Hello, my adoring fans. So this is another Dungeons and Dragons update. As far as I can tell, this was the penultimate session of Dungeons and Dragons. Well, of this campaign. So we finished off by being about to go into a room which was like meant to be Chris's second favorite part of the campaign, and it was pretty fun. It was an invisible beholder thing, which is like floating ball of like weird tentacly eyes that shoot lasers at you, and it was invisible. I managed to remove the invisibility, and then we started absolutely wailing on it. But it was a pretty tricky one to do, to be honest. Cheeky boy was like lasering us with stuff. Might have died. Pretty like definitely could have had a party death if Nelly was like actively being attacked more. That boy, his character's crap. But yeah, it was lucky when we could see it. Be easier to just dispatch it. Not too much of a problem. Then we went down and we got the key, which is why we were there, and we then had all our keys. We were opening this big magic door, and then right as we were about to do it, some witches tried to jack a key from us. They succeeded. After we kind of foiled them a couple of times, but then they succeeded. They jacked it and they went through to some like magical other plane. We killed one of the three before, but it was like it would have been. We had one party member, Cat, who could go in and do it into their like magic realm, but. Yeah, could have been a real problem. Fortunately, we sent her through. We like pimped her out with all our spells and invisibility and whatever. She managed to get the key and like teleport back into our realm without getting killed. And then we were able to like fight them off, withstand them, clear them up pretty easy once we got them back to our side. But yeah, that was a bit hairy. Lucky that we hadn't like wasted any of our trips to this magic realm. Otherwise, we'd have been in trouble. But yeah, finally, we have opened up the big door. We've done some meta where I've got the spell where I can like make us a tent and we can't be attacked in the tent, so we can have a nice little rest before the fight starts, because I think we've opened the door to the big bad boss's final lair. There's this giant like floating gross baby, deformed and greasy. I don't know why I think it's greasy. Everything in this campaign was pretty greasy. It's floating around, and it's like apparently it's a death god and it's being fed on like souls or something, so it's hella stressful. But yeah, we're about to try and presumably kill it, and then probably the guy who's been feeding it, I reckon. But yeah, we leveled up level 12. I now have the lucky trait, so I can get some D20s to be re-rolled. And I guess we'll see. But yeah, good campaign so far. It looks like if people are going to die, at least they've made it all the way through, except for my brother, R.I.P. Karen, getting fucking shot by a pyre. But yeah, no, it's pretty strong. Looking forward to the final battle. Adios.